YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Miss Entice. It's actually a request video how I put on my fake lashes. Here we go. So the lashes I'm going to be using the e.l.f. natural looking lash kit, and I don't use the adhesive that comes with that. I use some cheap adhesive that I got. Well, it's not cheap. I got it at a beauty supply store. It is a natural plus lash brush on adhesive. That's what it looks like, and it has like a little wand on there, so it's easier to apply it. So basically, once the lashes are out, so I have worn these ones before. Basically what I do, I guess I'll talk about my makeup first and then get into the lash thing. Okay, so basically my eyes, I prime with Paint Pot as per usual in Bare Study. Then I started with this Revlon Color Stay, and I'm wearing purple today. So I took the dark purple in there, and I did on the inner eye to about inner lid to about here. Look what happened. That is my eyeliner. Yes, I messed up, but it's all good. So I went to about here, and then I highlighted my brow with the Revlon Color Stay, and this is the Nude Elements, and this one was the Berry Bloom. So highlighted with this kind of brown color here, this light brown color, and then I used the black here on my outer lid here. Well, I should probably show them the better eye. So like that. So it's like a purple smoky eye. Liquid eyeliner, I'm still getting used to it, so I kind of got carried away. I won't get into that, but I did kind of get carried away with it there. For my brows, what I use this little brow kit. It's Ardell. I got it from Sally's. I think it cost me like $14 or something like that. So I used the brown to fill in my brows today, as opposed to the black, because it's going for more of a softer look. And it has a little angle brush in there. It's cute. It flips up in there. Little angle brush has this little mirror in there. And that's what I used. Okay. Yeah. And then for my eyelash, my mascara, I used the Lycra Lash Extender by Rimmel. I just love Rimmel London, really do. So that's the one that I used. Alright. Then for the eyeliner, I used the LA Colors liquid eyeliner. Now that's at the dollar store. It was $1. I couldn't believe it. So I'm really loving LA Colors right now. So, see that? Alright, so here we go. So basically, you want to put the eyeliner on before you put the lashes on. So these lashes, I have already lined it, but what you do, it's like that. You're going to just pull it away from the card like that. Okay, these ones came off easier, like I said, because I wore them already. And this band was a white band. So what I did first and foremost before I put them on was I took my eyeliner and I just go over the band with the black eyeliner just to make sure that the band isn't showing, because when you put them on, you want it to look as natural as possible, so you don't want the white band to be showing through. Alright, so also with these lashes, what I did find is that they extend a little, so I did clip off the end. This one I didn't clip off the end, but I don't know if you can see that, but like how it extends a little bit there. So get some scissors and just cut off the end piece. Make sure that it's even. What I would recommend, I know these fit my eyes, so I'm good to go, but what I would recommend is to test it on your eye first. So like, before you put it on, like just go over, so do this eye. When you do it, just go over and just make sure that they fit. So when you cut it, you're cutting it properly. So like make sure that they fit, whatever. Alright. These ones are good. Doing this without a mirror, so hopefully. So yeah, those ones fit me. Alright, so now what I do, go ahead and I get my adhesive and I put on the band. So you can see that. I'm just putting my adhesive on the band like so. And I make sure I get enough because I ain't trying to have my lashes fall off on me. That would be embarrassing. So I do that. And I just let it sit for a bit. Just let it get sticky because you want it nice and sticky before you stick it on. So this is only like my third time putting lashes on, so forgive me if I'm sloppy. But what I like to do as well, I like to kind of bend it a little bit in a U shape to make sure that it'll fit to my eye properly. So, alright. So it should be tacky enough to go now. So what I do, I use my fingers, but if you want, you can use a tweezer or something, but here we go. So I close my eyes and I try to get this. I go at the sides like this. And you want to try and get it as close to your lash line as possible. And I just press it down on my lash line. And I go around just to make sure it's secured properly. And the inner part is like the hardest part, the inner lash. But feels like it's good to go. And there you go. So it's a natural looking lash. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's my eye with the lash on. And this is my eye without it. So it's not like a huge difference because it is a natural lash, but let's see if I can zoom on my eye, see if you can see it. Alright. So this is the one with the fake lash on it. This is the one without. I'm just trying to, I don't know if you can see that. But it's on there, it's secure. On there, y'all see me put it on. So there it is. Here, I'll go ahead and do the other one too. So again, just gonna wanna kind of pull it down like this. Okay, and make sure when you're pulling it down evenly so you're not damaging the shape of the lash. Alright. And go ahead with the eyeliner. Alright. And here's the adhesive. And I like to put like a little bit at the end on the corners too, on the edges of the lash. So I'm getting it tacky. And just gonna mold it a little bit in a U shape. So there it is. And now oh, this one feels like it's gonna be sloppy. No mirror, so bear with me. I think it's on. And you wanna try and line it up with just the base of your eyelash. Not the skin of your eyelid, but just the base of your eyelash. There you have it. It's on. Alright.